Today we were helping Amelia test her boyfriend. We'll just call him Mo. We wanted to know if Mo would be down to shower with our friend Madeline. Yes, you heard that correctly. Would Mo be down to shower with another girl, or would he remain loyal to his girlfriend?
I definitely need a shower. I can use one. You can shower too if you want.
Will Mo remain faithful to Amelia, or will he fold under the pressure of temptation and lust? I know a lot of people out there already think the worst. Maybe you're right, but maybe you're wrong. Have some faith in our man Mo. Nonetheless, though, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Alright guys, we're going incognito mode. Do I look creepy?
You look like Kenny from South Park.
So this test would be taking place at this apartment. The first step of our plan was to get Mo here. We were able to do so thanks to Amelia.
Hello?
Hey girl, quick question. Are you home right now?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I'm in the area. I was wondering if I could stop by, say hi for like an hour or two.
Yeah, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's all good. I was just wondering if I could stop by if I'm in the area.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll be over there soon. I'm gonna be with my boyfriend. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you guys soon.
Perfect.
Okay, here we go. We are ready to go. This is it. I will see you guys on the other side.
You gotta let him know. 10-4.
10-4 from Ken. Over.
Oh, you don't say 10-4 from Ken, you just say 10-4.
10-4. Over.
Hello? Hey. Okay, I'll come right down. Yeah, I'm on my way. Okay, bye.
All right, guys, Madeline is headed outside. I repeat, Madeline is headed outside.
They should already be there. They should be parked, and they should already be walking towards the door. Keep an eye out for them. Over.
10-4. Over.
There you go, let's not talk about it.
See how this goes.
So Mo was flying out to Vegas and Amelia was driving him to the airport. His flight was scheduled to leave at 3:55, but Amelia brought him early in order to kill some time at Madeline's supposed apartment.
Do you see them? Did you just ask me that?
No, they're right there, dude.
Where?
Dude, just get outside and film. You can't film from in here, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, look, they're right there. Hey! How are you? I just got this cool new camera. Sorry, I'm like playing with it. Hi, so nice to meet you.
Madeline was the queen of pretending. She was pretending to live here, to being Amelia's friend, and to being a vlogger.
Say hi. Yes.
Our plan had worked in getting Mo here, which meant that we were now officially in phase 1 of this test.
Oh my gosh, your place is so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for letting us swing by.
What brought you guys to the area?
We were gonna go to the airport. We're going to Vegas, and we had a couple hours to kill, so I just thought we would stop by.
So now we just have to wait for them to come back then?
What?
Phase 1 was our introduction and setup phase. Everything Madeline would bring up here would be instrumental to the rest of this test.
Yeah, what were you doing?
Hanging out. I went to the gym.
What'd you work out?
Legs, always legs.
Legs for
Always
days.
legs. You work out too?
Sometimes.
What do you do for like fitness?
Just a mix of stuff, you know, CrossFit's a big one.
I want to be thick.
Capital C.
No, with 3 Qs.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys are wondering where Mo is seated, he is seated in the one chair that is literally not on camera. So now all you guys get to see are his legs.
Wait, so you guys said you guys were set up on a blind date? Dude, I would never.
We wanted to start laying down the foundation for Madeline to make her move, so we had to bring up a much more open view on relationships. Basically, Madeline had to come off a little liberal, I guess? I don't know if that's the right word or not. Might trigger some people, but it's honestly all I can think of.
I'm always going on trips too with my girls, so if he wants to go on a trip, I'd be like, you go and you have fun, here's a hall pass. You know what I
love how shocked Amelia genuinely is. Here's a hall pass. Go cheat on me all you want.
I don't know, I don't really care. I'm just like, life isn't there's so many beautiful people in this world. I shouldn't keep someone from experiencing them.
Okay. No, but I get that for you. Get that for you. Love that for you. No.
Yeah, but
Anyone can do whatever the hell they want, but I really do feel like there are people with relationships like that.
okay, I can drive you guys though. I can drive.
No, that's okay. You don't have to.
No, it's fine. You guys already drove so far.
No, I feel bad. I don't want you to have to drive us and then feel obligated just because we came over to say hi.
After a very productive, almost hour-long conversation, Madeline eventually offers Amelia and Mo a ride to the airport. This is it. I think they're leaving.
We're going on a mini adventure.
The eagle has left the nest. I repeat.
The eagle has left the nest. Over.
What does that mean?
10-4, over.
We have to figure out what we're gonna do tonight.
So with that, phase number 1 was complete and we were officially in phase number 2, which was even easier than phase number 1.
All right, I'm taking them to the airport.
All we had to do was drop Mo off at the airport and follow them, of course.
Let's do this.
Bro, why are you coming out already? Why are you so close?
What do you mean? I'm just driving.
Bro, you're too close.
What do you mean? I gotta drive.
I want you to slow down so we don't get caught.
We can't get caught. You're in incognito mode.
True, big facts.
Alrighty guys, so we have a camera crew in the car that is gonna be following Madeline to the airport. Our job from here is done. We're pretty much wrapped for today, guys. We're just gonna be picking this thing back up in a couple of days.
Oh,
Is your seatbelt on, young man?
it is on. Who taught you how to drive?
Let me get you a car seat.
Okay, we're here at the airport, guys. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, whatever. Have fun without me. Don't care.
Be happy for him.
I'm happy for you. Have a fun time.
I'm sure you guys will have a good time too.
Oh, we will.
We're gonna have a great time. Okay, hurry up. You're gonna miss flight.
So unfortunately, we can't find out if Mo will remain loyal in Vegas, even though we really thought about it. We didn't go through with it though because it was just too last minute and not enough time to plan. But we are gonna find out if he remains loyal when he gets back.
For real though, how do you feel? Like,
I don't know. I really don't. Like, I trust him, but then again, like, how much do you really like, trust someone? People can be deceitful. I don't know. We'll see.
4 days came and went until it was finally time to finish this test off.
The angle always looks good when I'm in it.
ooh, hey! We about to go pick up Mo from the airport. He has absolutely no idea that I'm picking him up, so we'll see his reaction.
So we are following.
Oh no! No!
We're not doing that.
Guys, we are following Madeline to the airport. Nothing else. That's it.
While Ken and Anthony followed, not fondled, Madeline to the airport, the rest of our team stayed behind to set everything else up. Mo thinks that Amelia is going to be picking him up from the airport, but in reality, she's not. In reality, we are going to have Madeline pick him up from the airport.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Do we even know where he's coming out of?
We have no idea.
He should be coming out through these doors.
So what has Mo been doing in Vegas anyway?
Getting drunk, sleeping with women. He's not ugly. I'm just saying.
Do you want him to fondle you?
No. If he buys me Javier's, maybe, man.
Is that all it is?
It's Javier's.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Ken and Anthony can hear you. We're right behind you.
Over and out. That thing's so cool.
While the airport team waited to intercept Mo, we were waiting on Amelia to get to the apartment. Unfortunately, she was getting out of work a bit later than expected. Yeah, I still have not heard back from Amelia yet. I'm not too concerned though. I'm pretty sure she is on her way or she's just getting off work.
Okay, I'm gonna hide this thing. Okay, don't speak because you're gonna blow my cover.
10-4.
He's coming. I don't know where he is. I don't see him. I kind of forgot what he looked like. Oh, is that him? No.
Is that him over there?
There he is.
That's him, right?
That's him.
Over. Mo! Mo! Hi! What's up? It is me, your Uber. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
You remember me?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
So your girl asked me to pick you up because she had to pick up some extra hours at work. So I'm here. She didn't tell you?
No, I was just trying to call her.
She said she called you, but I don't know, maybe because you were on the plane?
Okay, so she's gonna go.
She's gonna meet you at my apartment later when she's off. Here, I'll help you. You're like so confused.
Yeah, honestly, not.
My car is so dirty.
Was not expecting it at all.
You looked at me like, who is this crazy woman waving at
I was
me?
like, well, what are the odds?
Yeah, she's at work right now. Sorry, I'm like vlogging.
You're back on the vlog, huh?
I'm taking it very seriously, as you can see.
Oh, you know I'm decked out
I
today.
know. Hey! she'll be seeing this later.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I'm gonna turn my camera off. Okay.
Yeah, we good.
How was your trip?
It was fun. I'm like trying to hydrate now.
Oh yeah, you were super hungover or what?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I almost missed my flight.
No.
With Mo now in our custody, things were going half smooth. We were beginning to become a bit concerned with Amelia's ETA. By this time, she was already off work and thankfully on her way. However, being that she was coming from LA, rush hour traffic became enemy number one.
Oh, she's cutting people off now. Oh, and we cut people off now?
Mallory made like a super illegal left-hand turn. We just have to follow her.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I definitely need a vacation. Vegas is like overrated. I don't know. It's like all the same shit.
That's true, kind of, yeah.
You know. Take them wrong.
She's trying to get over?
Yes.
Is that her?
Yeah.
That's not her. Oh, it isn't? Oh, man, I'm blind. I should put my glasses back on, huh?
Madeline's job was to bring Mo over, but on the way here, she needed to convince him to go to the gym with her. Remember, we're trying to see if Mo's gonna shower with her, so we gotta get them sweaty.
No, I'm definitely gonna go work out though. And we have time to kill. Might as well.
Oh, you're serious?
No, I'm dead ass. Like I really need to work out.
I thought you were fucking.
No, I'm dead ass. I really need to work out.
Where do you go? I don't have any memberships here.
No, there's a gym at my there's a gym at my place. Just a little light workout.
I guess.
Yeah, I know what we're gonna do. Sit in my apartment and twiddle our thumbs.
Oh no, we are going the wrong direction. Alert, Madeline has gone on the wrong freeway. We are going towards San Diego. How do we let her know that she's going the wrong direction? Oh no, and she's going deeper.
Going even further.
Oh my god.
She's gone rogue.
She's gone rogue.
She's gone rogue.
Do you think maybe she's just lost in his eyes that she forgot something in the other?
Maybe.
Yeah, all my buddies and I, like, we agreed, like, we took, like, workout gear with us. We're like, all right, like, we can, you know, party hard, but, like, we gotta hit the gym, too. And
Oh, you guys did?
No. We
Oh. That's what, I feel like that's how it always is.
We've driven like about almost 10 minutes in the wrong direction on the freeway, so I don't know when she's gonna turn around.
Game plan for sure gym, right? We're going to the gym?
I'll just do something light, you know?
Some light. Some easy.
She's not exiting.
She didn't exit.
Exit. She's still on the freeway.
Are we not part of some plan? Has Sergio planned something and we didn't tell us?
Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. If it isn't already obvious, Ken and Anthony have been following the wrong car.
So we are officially leaving the airport and following Madeline back to the apartment.
No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. You are following John, going back home to his wife and kids in San Diego.
We are about to exit Orange County if this goes any further. This is like absolutely ridiculous. She knows, right?
I mean, she said she had the address.
Oh my god. Thankfully, Madeline texted me when she arrived, which allowed us enough time to vacate the apartment and set up our live feed.
I just have to change really quick and then maybe drink like some Red Bull.
Eventually, though, the boys realized their mistake.
There's no way. That it was us being so dumb.
We fucked up pretty bad.
How did that happen? It was when they transitioned into that stupid lane. We followed the Lexus that looked exactly like hers.
Exactly like her.
The cars do look pretty identical, and maybe even some of you guys were fooled, but at the same time, they got some pretty obvious differences. What do you guys think? Do we cut these guys a break or do we fire them?
All right, guys, it was nice being on UDY.
Welcome back. I just need to change. You need to change. You can use this bathroom. Go right ahead. Yes. Okay, guys, so he's in the bathroom changing. I also have to change, so I'll be right back, and I'm definitely not bringing you in there with me.
Madeline has convinced Mo to go to the gym with her. I don't know how she did it, but we told her to get it done, and it looks like she got it done. Hopefully Anthony can get to the gym soon because they're responsible for recording them at the gym.
I wonder how much we've missed. This is gonna be an awkward conversation later.
Madeline and Mo made their way to the gym. Anthony and Ken arrived about 20 minutes into their workout.
Check the other side. They might be on the other side.
Oh, I needed to get this in, get this workout in.
Now, despite this test being halfway done, there was still no sign of Amelia, which at this point started worrying us.
Damn, he's pushing the 30s? No wonder you're so buff.
She did say she was on her way. We have been in communication with each other, so there's no issue there. I just hope she honestly gets here soon. Amelia eventually shared her location with us, and things were a lot worse than we thought. 39 minutes out? Damn. We were cutting it close. Madeline and Mo were gonna be at the gym for a good 45 minutes, but immediately after, she would take him upstairs and ask him to shower. It seems like Amelia might get here like right when Madeline is already making her move. How do we stall? Is there any way that we can come up with like stalling?
What you got? Ab roller? Yeah. Okay, I want to do some abs too, actually.
Oh dang, she's asking me to call her.
Hello?
Hey, you asked me to call you?
Yeah, I am stuck in the worst traffic I've ever experienced in my life. There's been a crash on the highway and we've all just been at a standstill. I'm not trying to waste y'all's time. Like, this has just been a nightmare. I'm so sorry.
Oh man. No,
I know. I'm so sorry.
That's LA traffic for you.
It's awful.
We literally have a quitter.
No.
He's quitting. He's a quitter. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
So what are you thinking? Like, because we could try to stall. We could try to think of something.
I think you should just go ahead and go with the test since y'all are already, doing it, and then just keep me updated, Like, we've already come this far, so you might as well follow through,
So you want us to like go for it without like you here?
Yeah, it is what it is. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. So just continue.
Are you sure? Because again, we can stall. We can try to figure something out.
He's gonna catch on. Just go ahead and do it. I'm 100% positive. I wanna know what this mofo does. There's not a thought in hell I'm gonna be able to get out of this traffic. It is the worst LA traffic I've ever experienced.
So let me ask you this: if he fails or if he passes, what do we do then?
Oh God. Tell him it was a test, and then he and I are gonna have to talk about it afterwards. Just do it. Life's short. I don't care. I want to see what he does. I wish I could be there. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It's not. It's.
Your help. I should have planned ahead for this, but it is what it is. At this point, just go ahead and go with it.
Okay. This was the weirdest thing ever. Amelia was scared that traffic would continue backing up, so she wanted us to see this thing through without her here. Oh, fuck. Damn. Now it was weird to me because we're in the end game. Why quit now? I get that traffic was backing up, but we're in the 22nd mile of this marathon. We could have found a way to make this work.
We just finished the workout. We're about to head back upstairs. I'm literally dying. Let's go.
The most logical explanation I could think of was that the traffic caused Amelia to get irritated, which caused her to back out. Maybe Amelia was sitting through traffic, grew irritated, and having some time to ponder about everything, maybe Amelia decided to change her minds. Oh, they are done with the gym.
Oh my gosh. That was rough.
You saw cooler in here, thank God.
Oh my gosh. Do you want anything? You want like water or something?
No, I'm okay.
You okay?
You didn't work out that hard, to be honest.
There they are.
He made me work out.
He
made me work out. He also said he was buying me dinner after this.
Regardless of her reasoning, we were gonna honor Amelia's wish and see this thing through. I filled the boys in on the situation and had them listen in with me since Amelia wouldn't be here.
We can get some food or something.
I'm not really hungry yet.
Let's work out.
Actually, I'm kind of hungry, but for something else.
Any moment now, Madeline would be making her move and asking Mo to shower. Will he fail the test or remain loyal to his girlfriend?
The last I heard from her was when you were on the plane. Who cares? She'll be here eventually.
Eventually. She just forgot.
She forgot about you. How could anyone forget about
I was
you?
supposed to do that one. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, that one thing. I forgot about this very beautiful man.
She slid.
You have really pretty eyes.
Thank you.
They're like super dreamy. Let me see. Dang, okay, staring into my soul. You get me nervous.
Into your soul.
It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. So how long have you been working out for? Because look at your arms, they're so buff.
No, I used to work out a lot more than I do now.
You look like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, just stay in shape.
Or is it genetic?
Just try.
Come on, you have to give yourself more credit.
Good genes, that's all it is.
You definitely have good genes, that's for sure.
I haven't worked out in like a week.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of stink.
Okay, it's not that bad.
It's like I smell. Let me guess what you're here. Oh.
All right, this is it.
I definitely need a shower. I can use one. You can shower too if you want.
It's okay. It's cool. Probably gotta change anyway. And then,
You're gonna change out of your sweaty clothes and put non-sweaty clothes on and not shower?
yeah, I'll wash them later. It's no big deal.
I mean,
I didn't even work out that hard, honestly.
maybe you would want to shower if you had company?
Shower, is that more content for your blog?
I mean, it can be.
Madeline!
Up to you.
Now I'm wondering what kind of vlog you have.
I mean, I don't have an OnlyFans if that's what you're insinuating. I guess it would be for my memoirs, but...
It's fine.
So, is that a yes?
To what?
To shower together.
I don't know about that.
Why? Are you like, you have stranger danger or what?
Stranger.
Why don't you want to shower with me?
I mean, you should probably ask Amelia. I mean, I think that's...
So I'm assuming you don't find me attractive?
No, I mean, it's not that. I mean, I don't think that'd be, like, appropriate, you know?
What if instead of showering and getting right into it, maybe we can go on a date sometime?
A date?
A date.
I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
What do you mean?
You're just messing with me, right?
No.
What do you mean a date?
Like a date.
And where does Amelia fit in this equation?
She doesn't have to know.
Yeah, right. Should probably find out anyway. Like, that's I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest.
I never thought I'd see the day.
And it has come.
Madeline got rejected.
When we get in there, you gotta ask her how she feels.
So what do you want?
What do you mean?
What do you want? If you could have anything right now in this moment, what would it be? Yeah.
I want to sober up. That's
You want to sober up, okay. This is not a joke.
Oh shit, is he about to change his mind?
Like seriously, I understand your worry, but you don't have to be worried.
Am I worried about my girlfriend? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am worried.
Fair enough.
But I thought you were seeing somebody too.
I mean, we're like dating. It's not set in stone.
Oh, it's not serious.
I mean, it's serious, but it's not like set in stone.
Do you guys have one of those arrangements?
Arrangement?
That is situationship.
That's a situationship for sure. I guess I'm just keeping my options open. But I don't remember how long you and Amelia were dating, so I thought maybe it was the same situationship. I mean, you just left to Vegas for an entire week. That doesn't seem like you're committed, you know?
Well, no, you're allowed to. I mean, she trusts me and I trust her.
No, I agree. I agree you're supposed to like enjoy yourself and live your own life, but
I think we trust each other, you know, so I don't want to test the waters.
fair enough. Fair enough.
I thought he was gonna change his mind, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was starting to change his mind and get interested, but no, he's doubling down.
I mean, don't take it like personal, you know, it's not that I don't find you attractive or anything, but I'm like kind of involved with your friends, so
Fair enough.
maybe another lifetime.
Another lifetime. Okay, so when we reincarnate as butterflies, or
Yeah.
just
My man. What's up? You saying? I'm just saying, I knew it. I called it from the beginning. I told you the car. Remember? And I was like, this man's loyal.
This man's loyal.
I did. I said it in the car.
So part of me did feel like Madeline came off a bit too unrealistically strung out the gate. However, we do gotta give it a mo. This guy turned down showering and dating another girl. No, we gotta give it to him. This man's loyal. This man's loyal. We gotta give it to this guy. It sucks. Amelia's not here to see this.
Actually, more impressively, he turned out Madeline.
I'll give him 20 more minutes and he'll probably change his mind. so we gotta call this off.
okay, I'm sorry.
No,
Do you feel awkward?
no, I'm good. I thought you were messaging me. I was like, wait, what?
You think I'm messing with you?
Well, I thought you were, yeah.
So if we get food right now, would that be considered a date?
No, we can get food. I think, you know, it's not a big deal.
I would consider it a date
Why? What makes you say that?
because we're sitting down alone.
Well, we're sitting down alone right now. This isn't a date.
Hello?
Hey, we have a situation that developed and we need you down here like ASAP at the clubhouse.
Yeah. Okay, they're calling me at the leasing office or something. I don't know what's going on. I have to run down there really quick. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll probably just change while you're gone.
Okay, make yourself at home. What's going on? Hey, where's Amelia?
That's exactly what we wanted to talk to you about.
What happened?
We finally filled in Madeline on Amelia's situation and decided to have her be the one to tell Mo that this was all a test. And my God, what a test it has been. This was one of our most overcomplicated and over-problematic ones. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm just kidding, I like it when things go smooth. With that being said though, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Hello. I can explain. Don't freak out. Let me just explain. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Okay, so I'm gonna explain the cameras because
This is more vlogging?
no, I actually do not vlog. Yeah. We're basically putting you to the test, right? To see if you would turn your back on your girlfriend and cheat on her, or let me come on to you and yeah. That explains the cameras. Why are you laughing? He's clearly upset. I'm sorry. I definitely was.
Wait, you're serious?
Yes, I was just basically acting. Obviously, I'm not a homewrecker. I'm not gonna sleep with my friend's boyfriend. Like, that's really weird.
Yeah, so this entire thing was a loyalty test, basically. So everything that
That was so okay.
everything that happens was literally all part of the test. So like your entire interaction with Madeline from a week ago till today was all literally a part of the test.
Oh wow.
So
Yes. So I'm not close to Amelia. I don't vlog.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't vlog. This is actually not even my
I think it's
place.
been kind of suspect like since the beginning.
who's been kind
Really?
of suspect?
Just like everything. Like, because, like, I don't know. Like one, like they were such good friends, but like Amelia never mentioned her to me.
Got it.
So like at the beginning, I don't know. I kind of thought about it, but then like I left, so I didn't give it any more thought, and then kind of like just the whole shower. So I was like, I don't like. It doesn't like. I don't know.
You said no to the shower and you said no to the date, so that's great. You passed.
Why would Amelia? Like, did Amelia say like why?
I mean, she
That's
just
the loyalty test.
she was just not sure. She didn't really know if you were loyal and if she wanted to see if you were.
Okay.
Amelia was supposed to be here too, and she wants to have a conversation with you actually later today. And she does plan on still picking you up. So.
Oh, okay. I was just about to ask if I'm like stranded here.
No,
No.
Yeah, I'll take care. I mean, I'll talk to her, but that's kind of weird. I don't know. I didn't think I had like any reason to question, you know, like my loyalty. But
That's between you and her.
yeah,
I have absolutely no idea.
And that's you guys. I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't hate you guys or Amelia. I mean, I just kind of want to figure out like what was going on in her head or why.
Yeah.
I feel it.
What I might have done to think, you know, to question my loyalty. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I'll talk to her when I get home.
What were your thoughts when she was like asking you to like shower with her?
Well, I thought she was joking at first, you know, for like, I don't know. Like I thought she was kind of kidding, and then she like kind of pushed it like, oh no, I'm being serious with you. Like, that's kind of like direct, you know?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be like, hey, let's shower.
Yeah, it's like, that's super direct. I don't know.
So what you're saying is that if she was a little less direct, you would have said yes.
Okay.
Well, we can turn off the camera. And then we'll chat. I'm kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
We're good. So we're good. We're good?
No. Yeah.
Everything good.
Of course,
Todo bien.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So we're gonna need you to get the fuck out now? I'm just kidding.
MTV Cribs, get the fuck out of the house.
So Mo turned out to be a really cool guy and was pretty chill about everything. Emilia eventually showed up to pick him up. He got his things out of Madeline's car and they were on their way. We truly wish these two nothing but the best. We gotta get to the bottom of this. What the hell happened during that ride?
No. Okay, so in my defense, it was his fault.
Honestly, to me, I'm just so confused because you're driving, right? You would think that you'd be following the right car.
See?
But then again, you're shooting, so you would think that you'd be shooting the right car.
I mean, the car looked exactly alike. The only difference was that this car had a rack on top. That was it.
Yeah, he was just looking at the rack.
So a while back, we filmed a video with a guy named Jay. His girlfriend Alexia ended up passing the test, so we decided to bring him back and have him help us find out if Charlie's girlfriend Danny would pass the test. Now this was gonna be a gold digger test, so our job was to make Jay look rich, and man, we did. We got that man a very nice car and lots of expensive designer clothing. Alrighty, here we go. How are you feeling?
Just a lot of intensity right now. I just hope everything works out.
But before we get started with this test, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good. Okay, so today we are at a golf course because we are doing yet another test. Today, guys, we are helping Charlie find out if his girlfriend Danny is truly loyal to him or not.
You know, I've always wondered, can we get in trouble for sitting here and recording people?
It's private property now that we're in the parking lot.
How do you think she's gonna do?
I mean, I'm pretty irresistible, so I think she might fail. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to wish any bad on anybody's relationship, but like I said, I'm that guy, so.
Well, you know, hopefully they come soon because it's so hot.
Phase 1 of our test would begin at this mini golf course. The goal was for Charlie to bring his girlfriend here by telling her that Ken had invited them to come play. Ken is pretending to, number 1, be Charlie's friend, and number 2, to be this YouTube vlogger who's vlogging this like little escapade that they're having.
It's about time. Here comes your boy and his girl.
What's up, Charles? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good on,
What's up, bro? I'm Jay. How you doing? I'm Jay. Nice to meet you as well. How you guys doing today?
With Charlie and his girlfriends now here, phase number 1 was officially underway. Hey guys, how you guys doing over there in that car?
Come and get your friend Anthony. He doesn't belong here no more.
Why?
There's a height limit.
Who invited her to the stakeout?
Your kind is welcomed in my car, Anthony. Always and forever.
What's in your tie?
Hello, 4. Mini golf? Yeah.
I film like vlogs and stuff, so I hope you don't mind it like that. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So how are we doing this? Teams or is it every man for themselves?
You know what I've noticed? This place is nothing full of kids. They're like the only adults. I've seen like 20 kids go in there.
Yo, is that baby by
Now,
himself?
whose child is that?
Did no one see that baby come out the door?
Look, there's a whole school bus right there. Oh shit, the whole school bus of kids.
Oh, wow, so close.
Not bad.
There are 2 things that we're trying to accomplish for phase number 1, guys. The first one is simple. It's simply for Jay and Danny to meet, which they've already done so.
You're getting there. There you go, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was getting kind of lonely at the top. I'm glad you made that.
Now, the second thing that has to happen is Jay has to get Danny's phone number because that's gonna tie us into phase number 2.
It's all in the hips, you know? All in the stroke.
Now, phase number 2 is the money phase. That's gonna be the phase where Danny is gonna learn how rich. Back to this test.
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm actually not working right now.
I actually needed help with one of my businesses, and if it's okay with your boyfriend, I could take your number now. We could talk about it later.
Yeah, what's it for?
So I do a few different things. I do like Airbnb. I have a few cars in Turo. So I just needed help with like, you know, managing the day-to-day, you know, stuff like that.
That's fun, yeah.
Yeah, and the work is easy too. You'll love it. Like I said, I'll take your information down. We'll talk later. And
Yeah, like I'm free pretty much anytime this week.
You guys have a variety of cars?
it's mostly exotic cars. You know, everybody in LA wants to be flashy, so.
Did you say that you have been working there?
I don't actually work for anybody. It's my business.
Uh-huh.
You're familiar with Turo, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
So I own a few different cars, and I just kind of like, I rent them out.
So it's your own business?
Yeah, basically.
I thought you were working there.
No. I'm the boss, baby. Ain't no.
Yeah, I'm super down for that.
Are you guys doing like a photo shoot?
We're vlogging.
Oh, nice.
Want to say something to the viewers?
Sure, hi.
So Danny, it was fun. Is it cool if I took your number down so we can talk about the work opportunity? Cool.
So by telling Danny that he needed some help running his supposed Turo business, Jay was able to successfully acquire her
Thanks.
number.
We'll be in touch. It was good to meet you, bro. You as well. Talk to you later.
Talk to you soon.
All right, bro, it's been a while.
Yeah. See you around.
Nice meeting you.
Take care.
Thanks for having us.
Cool.
Bye.
And just like that, phase 1 was officially wrapped. From here, Jay kept in touch with Danny and scheduled out a day and time to discuss more about Jay's Turo business.
Oh my God, this is so sick. This is sick.
When I say a car is made for me, this is it. I'm a fly guy myself, but this car takes my flyness through the roof. It's a roof right here, but just imagine it wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
So Jay, a lot of people are probably gonna recognize you, and everybody wants to know, how are things with you and Alexia?
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out? Did you end up telling her that it was a test? Or did she end up finding out that
She
it was a
actually
test?
saw the video on her own and she got mad and one thing led to another and now I'm single.
Wait, she broke up with you because of the
She
video?
did. She felt like I shouldn't have been testing her loyalty. She had an issue with that and then that was the end of it.
Oh my God.
But as you can see, I'm doing better now. I'm in a fly car, so who cares, man? We ain't worried about that.
Oh my God!
You can hear the horses, man. It's like some actual horses in the trunk or something. It's crazy.
You know who's faster than A-Train?
Who you?
This car. So on top of renting out this sexy beast to make his business look legit, we also had to make Jay look rich. We of course did that by letting him choose whatever he wanted to wear from the items that we got from Hybe. Thanks to our friends at Hybe.com, we're gonna make you look even richer if this stuff fits you. I don't know if it does or if it doesn't. We got a Burberry hat, some Gucci shades right over here. Look at that. Ooh, that's clean, huh? I don't know, Jay, man. This is putting you up there in the decoy billboards.
I'm the fly guy of the year. What can I say?
Question for you, are you gonna stick with the shoes? Because if you're sticking with the shoes, I'm gonna rock the Gucci flip-flops.
Oh, those are all you, my brother. My shoes today.
So we're gonna let the boys handle phase number 2. I do not know how good of an idea that is, so hopefully they got it.
You know what? I have faith in them. They'll be okay.
Hello? Okay, cool. I'll be over there right now. Bye.
Danny had finally arrived, which meant that phase 2 was in full swing.
I can get over how nice that car is, man.
Yeah, nice, but what's on the inside?
V8.
It's just on the inside.
But all the material things.
That matters, man.
Love is what matters, okay?
Love doesn't pay the bills, my friend.
You think so?
I know so.
So I thought about having a meeting upstairs in my apartment, but you know, why not show you what you're gonna be working with? Yeah, this is my latest purchase.
Really nice.
Wanna hop in?
Yeah, beautiful.
Just like you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Dang, a man who opens the door.
I open the door for Angel.
Angel opens the door for you.
I love your car. It's so nice. How long have you had it?
I've had it for like a week now. This is my latest car I'm about to put on tomorrow.
It's new.
Yeah, brand new. It's the newest one in my 10-car fleet.
Wow.
Yeah. So you like it?
I love it.
Okay, cool,
I love
cool.
the seats too.
That means I made a good decision, right?
You made a great decision.
But yeah, though. So yeah, what do you do for fun?
Mostly just hang out. Sometimes I go out and party.
Yeah.
But I just like to be, you know, just chill mostly.
What type of parties do you like?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I like going crazy, and sometimes I just like to like have a drink and relax.
Crazy, you say?
Crazy, sometimes.
That's funny because Crazy is my middle name.
How crazy is?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the AC on. It's a little hot in here.
I was about to tell you to put on the heater, but it's okay.
Oh, you're cold?
It's okay.
I'll turn it down for you. Anything you want, you get it.
Oh.
You know what? As many times as we've done this, I'm surprised no one has ever called the cops. Knock on wood.
So yeah, let's talk about this job a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, I told you a little bit about my business. I had cars on Turo. This is my latest purchase, and basically what you will be doing is like you'll be the face of the whole organization or whatever.
Okay.
You'll be meeting customers. You'll be handing them keys, showing them how the cars work, and you know, stuff like that. And you'll also be there to take the keys back and like, you know, make sure everything's okay with, you know, them renting the cars out.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good, yeah.
So why do you think you would be a great fit working for me?
I just feel like I'm very comfortable talking with people, and I feel like I have a good personality.
You know, the people can feel the good vibes. I definitely can, so.
Yeah, because you have good vibes too.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop the top. How does that sound?
Oh, you have a top on this?
Yeah, everything is fly.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was badass, dude. It looked like the Batmobile.
I think I'm falling for him right now too.
That is so dope.
You ever been in a car like this?
I have not.
It's the first time for everything. Dealing with me is gonna be a lot of firsts.
This is very nice.
A few more questions before we, wrap this up. So,
Jay continues to talk to Danny about his Turo business to make everything look legit before taking her on a tiny test drive around the parking lot.
Was he supposed to leave? Are we supposed to follow him?
Wait, hold on. Okay. Hey, were we supposed to follow them? Because Jay drove off.
He drove off and you guys didn't follow him?
We didn't know what to do.
You are supposed to follow him. Follow the action.
I was supposed to keep up with the Corvette, man.
Yeah.
After a short drive around the lot, Jay eventually found another parking spot, told Danny that he'd be in touch, and wrapped up phase number 2. We were now moving on to a brand new day and to phase number 3. Throughout this time, Jay kept in touch with Danny about the job opportunity and managed to set up one last and final meetup at his supposed apartment. Now, of course, this would be no friendly meetup. It was finally time for Jay to ask Danny on a date. Our cameras were set up and rolling and everyone was in position. All we were waiting for now was for Danny to arrive.
So it's nice to finally sit next to you, my Guatemalan brother.
Hello? Okay, cool. I'll be right there.
I think she just called him that she's here.
Oh, man.
How are you feeling?
Just a lot of intensity right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope everything works out, because...
Yeah, same, dude, same.
How's the drive over here?
It wasn't bad.
Cool. You been having a good day so far?
So far, so good.
That's what's up. Well, yeah, this is where I live. Can I get you some water or snack or anything like that?
Oh, okay. Thank you, though.
Cool.
It was really nice.
Jay makes some small talk with Danny before inviting her onto the couch and preparing to make his move.
What about you? What are you going to do this weekend?
I'm chilling for the most part, you know.
Yeah.
You know how I get down. Nothing too crazy.
This is it, moment of truth.
But yeah, though, I got you something.
You got something?
Got you something. I think you're gonna love it too. I was shopping the other day and I saw something I think you might like. Tell me what you think.
You got me shoes?
I sure did. Some special shoes just for you.
No, you didn't.
I sure did. What are you, like what size do you wear?
About an 8.
Close enough.
Close enough?
Make them work.
You did not give
Take
me
a look.
shoes.
I sure did. They're right here in front of you. I'm not playing no games. I'm dead serious about everything.
You bought me shoes.
I did.
Are you serious?
I don't play around.
You really got me shoes?
I did.
That's gonna make me cry.
Well, I mean, if you start crying, I'll console you, so it doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Those shoes are actually the Balenciagas that we won on Hype. We decided to get them in a small size and make it seem like Jay bought them for Danny. We didn't get her size right, but Jay could easily play that off by telling her that they could just exchange them.
I'm like in shock right now.
Well, this is real life. And I know we talked about the position a little bit, and I'm ready to move forward with you, but besides that, I mean, I think you're a beautiful girl, obviously, great personality, and I want to get to know you on a more intimate level.
I have a boyfriend though.
Man, you don't got to talk about that. That seems more like a liability than a boyfriend. He can't take you on trips. He can't take you to do whatever you want. Is that somebody you want to be with?
Okay, but I've been with him for like a year now.
Yeah, but things change.
I don't know, it's just...
Besides the gift, besides the job, what do you say?
It's just hard because I've been with him for...
I get it. You've been with him for a year or whatever, but you can do without him. I think you can do much better over here.
You think I can?
I know you can.
Okay.
Wow. Don't just say yeah because I bought you some shoes or I offered you a job, because if you say no, you still get to keep everything, the job and the shoes and whatever else you want. Are you sure about this?
I know, like, I've honestly kind of had a crush on you since I met you.
I had a feeling, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad, but like, things are not really working out anyways. I mean, I want to do like more things with him, and he's always, oh, I want to just stay home and do this instead, and like I don't have any money to do this, and I don't know. It's just, I think I'm ready to.
Yeah, you're way too young and fine to be living like that. So that's the thing of the past. This is our future. So here we are. Can I get a hug? You hungry?
A little bit.
Want to go get a steak dinner with me?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'll make a reservation right now.
Okay.
That's pretty much a wrap for me, man. Like look at her. She's like digging him. She's like completely into him. And I was working, 2 shifts every day, and for her to just does this to me, I'm pretty much done with her. She's gonna pack all her shit and she's gonna leave. That's it. She wants to go after the money or after these riches, then she can go ahead, go live on the streets and go find some rich guy. I did a lot for her. We've done so many things together, and for her to pay me like this, that's pretty much her spitting on my face, and I'm not gonna accept that. So, yeah, it's over. It's done.
I'm sorry, dude. I really am.
That's fine.
Are you sure this is like something that you thought about?
Yeah, I knew since the moment I met you that I was interested in you in that way. I was just hoping you were on the same page, but it turns out you were, so here we are.
True. I'm just a little in shock now.
Hey, don't be in shock. This is real life.
I still can't believe you got my shoes though.
Yeah, there's plenty more where that came from. That's just the beginning.
Do you want to leave things how they are? Do you want to go upstairs and
just go in?
her?
Just go in there and catch her. She has no idea what's going on, and she really thinks she's slick, but she's not. It's the reason why we did this.
Do you need like a minute, or do you want to go upstairs right now?
I do need I need a minute. Yeah.
No worries. Yeah, take a minute, and then we'll just pack everything over here really quickly, and then we'll head upstairs, and you can have a conversation with her. I'm really, really sorry, man. Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, Jay came to play. He spit his game and he was smooth as hell. Yeah, maybe the vet helped. Yeah, maybe all the stuff that we got from Hype helped. But at the end of the day, if Danny was truly loyal to Charlie, none of that should have mattered.
Where are you gonna make the reservation at?
So there's a few different options. What are you feeling?
What's kind of close?
I think there's a Mastro's close. Sound good? Cool, I'll make it there.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait. And most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Wow, really? Really, huh? So this is what's going on, huh? I knew it. I knew it. I thought I could trust you.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? We've been together for a year, you're just gonna disrespect me like that? You're just gonna do this to me?
What are you doing?
Why are you looking at me like that? Like, what's going on here? How could you do this to me?
Did you set this up?
What do you mean I set this up? Of course I set this up. Of course I set this up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God.
For
Yeah.
what? That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. The fact that I can't trust you. Is it because of the money? Is it the whole money thing? The whole money situation? Or what's going on?
Are you in this too?
Yeah, I'm not in it.
So this is all just like a...
So because he has more money, then you're gonna go out with him? Wow. Okay. I don't have a Ferrari, a Corvette. I told you I'm working. I told you we're working.
But you're always like doing something. It's
I'm
not
always
like-
doing something.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are. You're
okay.
always like
So-
bitching about something.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so it's all about the money, just because
I didn't say it was about the money. I said it's like you're always like having an issue with something.
Oh,
Anything I do, you get pissed off at.
You know,
You're working on it for how long now?
Okay. All right. I'm done. It's over. Once you get home.
Obviously, it's over.
Get home, pack your stuff, leave. You want to go out and do what you want to do? Go ahead. Go ahead, man. She's all yours. She's all yours. I'm done.
So Danny, just to clarify, like this entire thing was a test, like none of it was real. Jay was actually in on this and he was actually like working with your boyfriend to find out if you would remain loyal to him or not. He actually doesn't even live here. He doesn't have a Turo business. The shoes aren't even his. He's just pretending to do that because he just wanted to find out if you would remain loyal to your boyfriend or not.
Obviously not. Obviously not. Obviously everything we went through doesn't count for anything, right?
You can't ask me a simple question.
Yeah. We got you. We got you.
You got me what?
We got you. I mean, so a whole year we wasted.
Oh my God.
Why didn't you just tell me? Why didn't you just confront me? Like if it was such a problem with the money, you should have just told me.
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care. Now you don't care because you got caught. Now you don't care because you got caught. Okay.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm embarrassing?
You're embarrassing
Okay.
yourself. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah. Well.
The only one that should be embarrassed is you.
Oh, I am.
And now
You're the one cheating.
Good. I hope it embarrasses
Yeah. Whatever.
I hope it
Okay.
did. That's embarrassing. Be embarrassed.
Yeah. Just walk away. You're always walking away from everything.
Walk away.
Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe this shit. Oh, man.
Oh my God.
No.
Where's your note?
Hit your front left bumper as I was pulling out. So sorry. Call us as text. This is gonna be a headache.
Dang. Dang, this makes this video longer now.
Yeah, aftermath.
Dude, what the heck?
anything you want to say about this
What the heck, man?
Is there anything you want to say about this situation?
What the heck, man? This car's a rental.
If you caught your boyfriends or your girlfriends being overly friendly with one of your friends, would you get mad and consider that flirting? Would you think that they are no longer truly loyal to you? Well, today we were helping Katie test her boyfriend's loyalty for this very reason. We'll just call him AJ.
All right, so it's just really the boxes in the living room. Thank you so much again for doing this.
Yeah. You see, a couple nights ago, Katie had a small party at her apartment. There were friends, there was music, and of course there was drinks. Everything was going good, but at around 2 a.m., Katie apparently caught her boyfriend flirting with her best friend Amanda.
He was getting very up close and personal with her, touching her, and like it just felt very much like a flirtatious energy and not just like he was trying to get to know her.
So you don't think he was just being friendly?
It was directly flirting, like he was getting very close to her, and it made even Amanda feel very uncomfortable. She literally was like trying her best to give him like one-word answers and like try and rejoin the party and hang out with us.
Did you end up talking to him about it?
I mentioned it to him that like he was showing Amanda a lot of attention and he just brushed it off and was like, I was just being friendly. It felt almost like he was dodging the question, and then we just like never spoke about it again.
But was AJ really flirting with Amanda? Or was it all just a big misunderstanding? Today we were gonna get to the bottom of it by utilizing some boxes full of our stuff, a U-Haul van, some drinks, and a hotel room.
I think it's just these. And then there's a few boxes in here and chairs and like this black table and stuff.
I don't know where his mind is at.
Okay.
And like if he's flirting with my best friend, then like maybe he's not actually into me as much as I am into him.
And then this one we're leaving, and then that table. Yeah. So it should be pretty quick, easy.
If given the time and the opportunity, would AJ cheat on Katie by hooking up with her best friend? Or would he remain loyal? Today we're gonna find out by placing him to this test.
Yeah, this is like, I think just like my sheets and stuff.
So without a further ado, here was the plan that we came up with. living at our apartment complex for almost 2 years, it was finally time for us to move out. We moved all the big furniture that we had already, but we left some stuff there in order to film this last and final loyalty test.
Hello?
Hey babe, finished packing. Everything's in boxes. I just wanted to make sure that you're still coming to help Amanda move today.
Yeah, just, I'm gonna grab a quick bite, so I'll be there in about maybe 40-ish minutes. How does that sound?
Okay, yeah, for sure. I have to go help my mom today, so I won't be here. But everything's packed. You just need to help her move the stuff to the U-Haul.
Okay, easy.
AJ doesn't really know Amanda like that, so Katie was able to convince him that Amanda was the one that lived in this apartment. She also managed to convince him to help her move the remainder of our stuff into this U-Haul. Okay, now I know what it looks like, but no, we did not come up with this plan in order to get some free labor, okay? We genuinely had to move out, and this was the only plan that we had the ability to pull off. Like, we didn't even set up our actual live feed that we normally use. We had to run with an iPhone on FaceTime. But the point is, we do not condone free labor. Only sometimes. And only on the weekends.
You don't have to tell them you're taking everything. You can tell them that you're leaving the air mattress behind. You can tell them that you're leaving that table behind because it's not yours. Obviously, though, it's because the camera's there. Yeah.
So with everything set up and ready to go, all that was left to do was wait for AJ to arrive.
Hey, are you here?
Yeah, I'm downstairs by the elevator.
Okay, I'm on my way.
AJ had arrived to provide free labor. I mean to help Amanda move, which meant that her plan was officially in motion. So as you know, AJ is gonna help Amanda move all of our stuff into the U-Haul.
All right, so it's just really the boxes in the living room. Thank you so much again for doing this. Yeah. I've been so stressed out, so I really appreciate it.
Amanda will use this time to disclose to AJ that she actually has to move out of this apartment by 3 p.m., but can't move into her new apartment until tomorrow morning.
Okay, so they've begun moving all the stuff to the garage, so we should be seeing them in here pretty soon.
Oh, I see them.
You see them? Mm-hmm. Is that them?
Yeah, that's them.
Because Amanda can't move into her new place until the morning, she's gonna need somewhere to sleep, which is why she ended up renting out a hotel room for the night. As a thank you for the free labor that AJ is providing, Amanda will invite him over to her hotel room for some food and drinks. But of course, the real reason why she's inviting him over is to make her move on him.
Damn, bam, they left me here all alone. Get to do whatever I want in this hotel room, which means I'm gonna get to go raid the minibar so I can make this video super expensive for Sergio, guys.
So right now, he thinks that you're not even here. He thinks that you're literally helping your mom out with something. Oh my God.
I promise I'm not crazy.
Yet you're putting him to the test.
Yeah, just, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I was so bummed that Katie had to leave. I was like, gonna invite her over to use the jacuzzi and
Damn, Amanda really is taking the boxes. In his head, he's probably like, well, if you're taking the boxes too, why did you need help?
Back to the video.
So I'm super excited to take advantage of this suite. It's got a living room and the bathroom has a jacuzzi in it. It's crazy. You definitely should come over after.
I wonder what he's thinking in his head right now. Wait, is this all her things?
All she owns?
Is this really all she owns and has?
She's really gonna leave it at U-Haul overnight, girl?
AJ and Amanda spent another half hour packing the rest of our stuff into the U-Haul. They made some small talk and got to know each other a little better.
Did they already take out the rug? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Damn.
They take the rug out.
I feel so bad that you drove all the way out here to help me. Maybe I can get you something to eat before you go, or...
Party.
Yeah, but if we go back to the suite, we can order room service and a drink. We definitely have margaritas, so yeah, spicy margarita.
As planned, Amanda managed to convince AJ to share a drink with her back at her hotel room.
You so ready for that margarita?
Yeah.
I can text you the hotel address and then you can meet me there and I'll call you when I'm there.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm just gonna make sure we didn't miss anything.
Hello? Hey, we are on our way, so we'll see you soon. Okay, cool. All right, bye. Alrighty, ready for this?
Yes.
All right, let's make our way to the hotel.
We were now in a race to beat Amanda and AJ to the hotel. To ensure that they didn't beat us there, we told Amanda to stop by the store for some alcohol and some food.
I'm getting a little nervous.
I mean, nothing's happened though, you know?
Nothing's happened. He did say yes to go back to the hotel very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I will never turn down free food and drinks. Free food and drinks, I mean, I'm there.
We'll see. Maybe hopefully that's the only reason why.
Imagine she gets drink to the point where It gets too real.
It's too real. I'm gonna have to run in there and be like, Amanda, down, girl.
So as I'm sure you all know, our friend Anthony has been at the hotel room this entire time. He set up the hidden cameras and was ready to provide us with a live feed.
No, we for sure beat them here.
Yeah.
There is no way they got here before us.
Let me set this live feed up real quick and let me know if you can see it.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's where we want them to land right there, so.
Okay.
Okay, cool. No, that works. That works. Honestly, that works, yeah. So just make sure like all the other cameras are gonna be recording then, and then just make your way over here. With everything set up and ready to go, all we had to do now was wait for Amanda and AJ to arrive. Unfortunately, we didn't follow them, so we didn't know when they would be here or where they would park, but eventually they just walked into the room.
This is way nicer than I thought it would be.
Okay, they've arrived.
Oh my God.
Okay, they've arrived.
Okay, Judgment Day.
Dang.
Let's check it out. What else is in here?
So right now she's just giving him a tour of the suite.
This is the dumbest thing we've ever done.
It's the dumbest thing you said?
Yes. Oh my God, this is so bad. I don't want to know.
I mean, if you want, we could end this
No. We've gotten this far.
I cannot wait to sleep on that bed after sleeping on an air mattress for 2 nights. Like, it's gonna be so nice. If you wanna take a seat, we got all these truly margaritas.
I'm down for that.
Let's do it.
Oh, they got their drinks.
What did they get? Looks like a pack.
This is no party, but AJ is once again by himself with Amanda in a hotel room with a drink in his hand. I know it sounds cynical, but if he were going to cheat, this would be the perfect opportunity for him to do so, especially since Amanda would be making the first move.
I definitely needed a drink after all of that. I've been so stressed out with this moving stuff. I'm like literally going crazy.
Yeah, I didn't move too long ago, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's good to just unwind after.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Not your typical spicy margarita, but any thoughts?
Not a margarita, but
will it do? Is it gonna get the job done?
I can work with it.
Yeah, okay, good.
At least they're not sitting on the same couch. There's some distance there. I like that.
So you're not really doing anything for the rest of the night?
I have no plans tonight, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're basically free to drink for the rest of the night. That's what I'm hearing. And there's a lot of cool places in the hotel that we can check out too.
Like what?
I think they have a pool or a hot tub. I'm sure I have a swimsuit in one of the boxes, and
I don't have anything on me right now except underwear.
well, we might just have to make do.
Maybe after a few more fake margaritas.
Fake margaritas, yeah.
I'm ahead of you right now.
I know. I need to catch up. I'm working on it.
Oh, don't pace yourself. Let loose. Have some fun.
Oh, damn, they are chugging.
Why are they chugging?
Oh my God.
Isn't this a casual hangout? I'm so confused.
Amanda and AJ continue to drink the alcohol like it's water. Okay, I mean, technically these kind of are like water, but they get the job done. After some more small talk though, and some more alcohol, Amanda finally decides to make her move.
Did you want to stay the night here if we kept drinking, or? I mean, it's such a big room. Why? There's plenty of space, and the bed is super big even too. So if we're gonna drink, we might as well just stay here. It's a really big bed in there. We can just both stay in there.
In the same bed?
This is not super comfortable, and you helped me move all day. So we just both stay in there.
Why would he spend the night there? He could always just Uber home too.
I don't know about the same bed. I mean, it's a big room. I'll
Yeah, but
take the
this
couch.
isn't that comfortable. So you wouldn't want to just spend the night with me?
Want me to spend the night with you?
I mean, Katie's not here.
Oh man, so Amanda has made her move. To be honest, guys, a part of me feels like she laid it on too thick. I feel like she could have been a little bit smoother with it, but then the other part of me thinks, yo, she did a good job. It was better that she was so straight up. And yeah, regardless though, what's done is done. AJ now has a decision to make.
So?
I don't know if I don't know if that's gonna work.
Okay.
I felt very nauseous there for a second.
Let's see if this continues though.
I mean, I just didn't want you to be uncomfortable out here, and we already started drinking, and
I can take the bed and you can take the couch.
I can always take the bed, you take the couch.
I just, I feel like we've been vibing today a little bit, and
You think do you think this is something serious?
You think
No.
this is something's happening between us or something like that?
No, I'm just offering for you to stay. Like, we started drinking, we've just been hanging out.
I'll stay. I'm just not gonna sleep in the same bed as you.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't tell her if anything happened, but like...
Okay.
I think she's gonna keep going.
So far, AJ is off to a great start. He's turned down Amanda's initial request, but the question is, will this continue as Amanda keeps insisting? Or will AJ end up changing his mind?
I mean, like, I just feel like there's definitely, like, been something here. Like, I mean, last time we went out, like, you were definitely flirting with me when we were all drinking together.
And what sign did I give you that we were flirting? How could you
just-
possibly think that I was flirting with you?
We were just flirting. Like, we were totally flirting. And so I just, like, thought maybe, like, something was here or, like, maybe you wanted to say.
I think I'll put my drink down. I think I'm done drinking for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
I think I'm giving you the wrong vibe right now.
Okay. Okay. I mean, we were just hanging out and, like, having a good time.
No, we're hanging out. We're having a good time, you know? We're being friendly. Keyword friendly there. And then if I gave you the vibe that I was interested in you sexually or romantically or anything like that, that's not what I was going for.
Oh.
So that's kind of the reason why.
He's like doing really good.
Okay, so the other night you weren't flirting with me? I, like, totally thought you were just flirting with me.
Why?
Are you just, like, super friendly? Like, that friendly with, like, everybody?
Well, I'm not a dick.
I mean, you're that friendly with, like,
I'll talk to you.
Other girls?
Because I touched your arm, maybe? Maybe because
I'm just saying that I thought you were flirting, that's all.
No, I was not flirting with you. I'll say that right now.
Okay.
I was just being friendly. I know you're Katie's best friend.
Gotcha.
Also, the main reason being is that I'm not a dick. So,
Right.
I mean, you get it, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay.
I didn't mean to make anything weird. I'm just, you know, just thought there was, like, a vibe between us and, like, maybe I totally misread it, but, I definitely, like, want the best for Katie and, like, I want us to all be able to hang out and stuff.
So you and Katie never had any fallouts?
Oh no.
No.
Okay. You guys are good friends?
Yeah, we're best friends.
That doesn't seem like it.
I mean, you know, I just, like, misread things, I guess.
Yeah. Kind of missed it there by like a mile.
Oh my god! This went downhill so quickly.
I just thought you guys were, like, casual or whatever, so, like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to make things, like, weird between us. I mean, I respect that you're with Katie and everything, but, like, if you weren't with Katie, like, do you think, like, something would have happened between us, or, like...
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you that. There's a lot of factors that play into it, but...
Yeah.
If I wasn't with her, if I met you before, maybe, but...
Cool. Yeah.
Ah, so at last, to the real reason this test even happened. You see, Amanda is also in love with AJ and was heartbroken that he chose to be with her best friend instead of her. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to put Amanda on blast like that. I'm sure she was just talking out her butt to keep this awkward conversation going. I just thought it was funny that she sounded kind of hurt here. Poor Amanda, look at her. Oh.
She is so uncomfortable right now. She can't even look at him. This is so bad.
I'm sorry for making it, like, awkward or weird between us. Like, I want us all to be able to hang out and stuff, and, like, I am, like hoping to get to know you, like, because you're dating my friend, and...
Yeah. We'll move on.
Okay, cool. So we're good?
This is so awkward. You can, like, feel the tension.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I gotta go take a piss, so I'll be back.
Oh my god,
damn,
he's
you
getting
gotta-
up.
Is he in the restroom or something?
Even though, like, I know this is a test, like, this feels so fucked up right now. Like, that was so weird. I feel like such a bad friend, even though I know it's fake.
I'm so sorry, Amanda.
I'm so sorry, Katie.
Why the heck are we whispering?
She was a homie for doing this.
Honestly, though, for
What other friend would do this for me? And she got full ass rejected. Like, rejected. But now I'm scared he's gonna break up with me once he finds out how crazy I am. But now, like, do we tell him?
That's completely up to you. Then that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to go upstairs and tell him that this entire thing was all a test? Not right now.
Not right now. I'm gonna text him.
You're gonna text him?
Yeah, I'll text him and be like, hey, you wanna hang out? Maybe I can pick you up and, like, get food.
Okay.
And then that way he won't have to drive and
Okay, I mean, it's completely up to you, like whatever it is that you want to do.
We've got to get him out of here, but I don't want to tell him yet.
So you don't want to go upstairs and tell him that this entire thing was a
No,
test?
that would make it so much worse.
Okay.
It's a nice bathroom, right?
It's okay.
Oh my God, it is so awkward.
He can't even sit down. Like, yeah, see, I have to tell him because this can't be like my life for the next foreseeable future.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you drive right now, or?
Oh, he's leaving.
I mean, you can always actually like sleep on the couch, and like I can sleep in the bed, and I close the door, and.
So you're fine. Thank you though for inviting me over and.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you so much for helping me move.
I did not expect any of this. Like, I'm so surprised right now. Good for him, though. I knew he had to get out of there. He could just
Wow. So with that, our test has officially concluded. Now, I will say this, the conspiracy theorist inside of me is a little skeptical as to why exactly AJ said no. However, we do gotta give credit where credit's due. He did pass this test, and he did turn down Amanda and shut down any rumors that he was interested in her. But the conspiracy theorist inside of me wants to jump out.
This has been very enlightening.
Okay.
And he made me feel really good about where we're going.
How do you think he'll react when you do end up telling him, like, hey, this was all a test, it wasn't real?
He could be like, oh, that's why it was so fucking awkward. Or he could be like, you're crazy. And like, break up with me. So that's my only fear. How should I approach this conversation in your expert opinion?
Oh, shoot, I'm no expert. I don't know.
So maybe I think once I tell him.
Oh.
What are you calling me?
He's calling you?
He's calling me. Do I answer it?
Answer it.
Okay, shh, you guys are not here. Hey.
Hey, are you still with your mom, or are you free?
No, I'm done. I'm free. What's up?
I just got done hanging out with Amanda.
Oh yeah, how'd the move go?
Well, the move was fine.
Okay.
But yeah, let's talk a little bit. So.
Okay. Is everything okay?
She hit on me.
Oh. What do you mean? What happened?
We had a few drinks.
All right, so this was pretty crazy because the last thing we expected was for AJ to call up Katie and tell her everything that just happened.
I'm so sorry that happened. Wow. I will definitely talk to her. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine. She didn't like freaking violate me or anything. She just made it very weird.
Do you want to meet up or something?
Yeah. Let's meet up. I'll share my location with you.
Okay, I'll see you soon then. Okay, bye.
Oh my God.
I was so uncomfortable.
I thought you were gonna tell him over the phone right now.
I think I have to tell him tonight.
You're gonna tell him tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. He wants to take you right now?
Yeah.
So you can go? Okay.
Oh my God.
We'll take you right now then.
All right, I can't hold it in anymore. I'm just gonna say it. I think AJ caught on. Don't get me wrong, gotta give credit where credit's due. He passed this test, but I think he caught on to the fact that he was being filmed or to the fact that Katie and Amanda were working together. I don't know, like that phone call didn't even help either, you know? Like it just seemed too virtuous. Like what kind of a guy calls up his girlfriend after being hit on and just comes clean like 10 minutes later? Like I feel like that's a conversation that you have later on down the line, or maybe you just don't bring it up at all. Or maybe AJ is a really, really good guy and I just have trust issues. Or maybe I'm just salty that this test failed. There's another conspiracy theory for you.
We gotta give credit where credit's due. But I'm just saying,
I know, so you should have used random girls.
I'm not
We gotta do it again.
No. It's just a thought.
Here I am being so grateful for him. And here you are like, he's a liar. He's gotta be lying.
Alrighty guys, so we got Ken in position, we got Anthony in position, we got Rachel in position. We're just waiting for Angel to get here with her boyfriend.
It's getting hot up in here. They need to hurry up. What the hell?
Hey girl, what's up? Where are you?
Literally had to park like all the way down the street.
Did you like park around the corner?
Oh my gosh, I think I see you.
Yeah, there you are. Okay, all right, see you soon.
Alrighty guys, here we go. This is it. Angel has arrived. I repeat, Angel has arrived with her boyfriend. How are those cameras looking? How are we looking? We're looking good?
This is Rogue One checking in. We looking good back here.
Rogue 24 is rolling. Over.
Perfect. Remember, let's get good shots, but do not get caught. I repeat, don't get caught. Over.
How are you? I know.
Today we put together and executed yet another loyalty test. This time, our friend Rachel would be asking Angel's boyfriend on a date. We'll just call him Jay.
So normally like I'll do a couple laps, but I'm cool if you just want to do 1, 2, like you just tell me when you're ready to stop and then we'll just go back.
So Rachel's gonna be asking Jay on a date at our apartment. So in order for that to happen, we just gotta get them there. And luckily, we have the perfect plan.
We learned that Jay was into health and fitness through Angel. Because of this, we instructed her to bring him to this trail. Angel managed to do so by convincing him to go on a morning run with her and her supposedly good friend Rachel.
It actually is a really nice day. I know, it's like I feel like it's like a little bit chilly, but like for the run it's gonna be perfect, you know?
How creepy does this look, guys? Are we like creeps for like setting this up and doing this like this?
It's okay, guys. You guys are just taking pictures of birds.
We'll just start right here and then we can jump onto the path. Yeah. Okay, ready? Okay.
Alrighty, guys, runners are off. I repeat, runners are off.
On the surface, this may seem like just another run, but what Jay doesn't know is that this is only the first phase of his loyalty test.
It's time to move on to phase number 2. Anthony, you are coming with me. Ken, you're just gonna kick back and just keep us updated.
Gotcha.
Rogue One is in the tailgating position and ready to move.
So like I said, this run was only the first phase of our loyalty test. We still had 3 more phases to go.
The purpose of phase number 1 was for Rachel to simply meet Jay. They've done so and they are currently on their run. Right now we're on our way to Whole Foods so that we can get Anthony into position for phase number 2.
So after their run, the plan was for the trio to enjoy some smoothies together.
I think I told Angel already. I'm not sure if she told you, but I want to bring you guys back for smoothies at my place afterwards.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Now the trio would be grabbing the ingredients to make these smoothies at a nearby Whole Foods, which is only a short drive away from the trail.
Is it absolutely mandatory that I have to creep around?
I mean, you don't have to creep around. You just have to basically pretend like you're shopping, look around, but just follow them. Not too close, though. You could be at a very good distance from them.
Anthony would be keeping tabs on the trio while they were at Whole Foods shopping for the smoothie ingredients.
So we are leaving Anthony behind at the Whole Foods and we are making our way to the apartment. Remember guys, the apartment is going to be where the trio will be making the smoothies and where Rachel will be making her move.
Hey, what's up? I just want to call you to let you know. It looks like they're getting ready to go.
Wait, are you serious? Like they're done? They're done running?
Yeah, they're on the way back towards me right now.
Dude, it's only been like 25 or 30 minutes.
They didn't want to run 3 miles, so yeah, so they're done for sure.
Okay, copy that. So just get out of there and just meet us back here.
Time was of the essence, which meant that we had to hurry setting up our hidden cameras and establishing our live feed.
You look stressed.
I look stressed?
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
I bet. I wish y'all could see what goes on before sometimes, because it's going to be going around all over the place.
We gotta get a cart. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to make these smoothies. All right, here it is. This is my place.
Okay, this is them, guys. This is them. They are entering the apartment here.
And with that, phase number 2 was officially complete.
How was the stalking, sir?
It was amazing.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure I could make a career out of it if I wanted to.
It was now time to move on to phase number 3, which would begin with the trio making those smoothies.
They got some spinach.
You never had a smoothie with spinach?
A smoothie with spinach? Bro, that does not sound good.
It's bomb, and you didn't even taste it.
Oh no, the only smoothies I've ever had are strawberry bananas.
Basic. Just basic.
The purpose of this 3rd phase was for Rachel and Jay to bond even more, so we had Rachel ask him for help in making the smoothies. At the same time, we also had to get Angel out of there. Therefore, when the time was right, she would be making up an excuse to exit the scene.
Do you have my phone?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I think this is it, guys. I think Angel's making up her excuse to leave.
Did you check your pockets?
I didn't even bring a bag.
This is my
I
phone.
left it in the car.
Do you think I left it? No, because I had it
I saw
in
it.
Foods.
Yeah, I saw it.
No. I did. I used it.
You used it at home? Okay, let me give it a call real quick.
And I texted my mom, so
Did you find my phone?
I should go back and look.
Oh, she's playing it off so good.
Angel successfully makes her exit by pretending to go look for her phone back at the Whole Foods.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I told her she should find my phone.
In reality, Angel simply makes her way over to our command center and prepares to watch and listen in to the last and final phase of this test.
I think we're making a smoothie. All right.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, like how confident are you that he's going to pass?
I mean, we're here. Like, I brought you all here. So, I mean, I'm a 5, a 6 being
So
hopeful.
50-50 still? I mean,
I don't know. I'm trusting you more than I'm trusting him right now.
honestly don't know what I'm doing whatsoever. I thought I was too.
So in case you guys are wondering, Angel wanted to place her boyfriend to the test because she's actually been through something like this before.
Yes, I had an ex cheat on me with one of my best friends.
That is crazy. How long ago was this?
Gosh, like 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
So still, I would say still fairly fresh, right?
Definitely. Like how did that happen? Like how?
I think it started off in the same scenario. Like you start to hang out and you think that like, oh, we're all good. Like we can all hang out and be acquainted together. But I mean, you never know what's happening behind the scenes, right? Like, yeah, of course it didn't work out well for me. I tried not to cry in that scenario, but I mean, the second you walk out the door, I mean, and they're still together, in case you're wondering.
Still together?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, so glad it worked out for them.
I mean, hopefully this guy doesn't do the same, you know? Hopefully he resists and he's able to pass the test. And if he doesn't, if he ends up failing, at least you know, and you could maybe move on and try to find the next person, you know?
and then I'll see you guys again. We'll do this all over again. Ooh, this is good. I like that. I feel like I can taste that like oat.
I told you it's bomb.
Protein. It's creamy.
Rachel spent a couple more minutes just making some small talk and enjoying her smoothie with Jay. Eventually, though, she finally got around to making her move.
Okay, I think this is it. I think she's starting to ease her way in there.
We've been wanting to go on a run for a while now, for sure. But we just hadn't like gotten the chance to or anything like that. So she's been busy with one thing, I've been busy with another thing. So I'm like,
I hit a run every morning. So
every morning?
You guys, yeah.
Damn, okay. Well, I'm a morning person, so if you ever need a running buddy, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, actually, let me get your number. So that way, whenever we need to plan it, we can just plan on doing another run or something.
You can hear okay?
Yeah, we're good. But you know, I do feel like, I feel kind of bad that you had to basically do the entire smoothie process and it was an utter fail on my part.
I mean, that's fine.
And I wanted to like maybe go out to dinner with you.
Go out to dinner with me?
Yeah, like.
You want to treat? You want to treat me?
Yeah, we could just go out to dinner, like a little dinner date or something.
A date?
When are you free next? Like Friday next week?
Probably not the weekend. We have to do a weekend.
Probably not the weekend.
Or something.
I'm hoping he's just trying to be nice here, you know? Can I treat you some other time, separately?
Absolutely.
So would you...
We could hang out, we could be friends.
We'd be just friends? Because I was thinking like maybe a little bit.
A little bit more than friends.
A little bit more than friends. To be a little bit more candid.
Okay.
You're really attractive. Let's just be real.
Thank you.
So, I was just wondering if it is really that serious with Angel, or if you'd be open to going on like a dinner date or something like that.
It's pretty serious.
You've only been going out for like 3 months. So like,
But
is it really that serious?
3 months doesn't, yeah. I mean, if I met her 3 months ago or I met her 6 months ago, I'd still feel the same way to her. Time doesn't mean anything. It's like, even if you've been with somebody for 3 months, you could still be serious. You know?
Right.
You've been treating things pretty serious.
But sometimes you can be with somebody for 3 years and it's still in the casual phase too. So again,
some people don't want to settle down.
yeah. I mean, where are you kind of feeling with that?
I mean, I've been looking for something serious.
Yeah.
That's how I've been going about this. And I feel like that's how anyone should be with any decision. You know, if you're in a job, you know, any job, you should be fully committed to it.
Yeah.
In a relationship.
So like you're like really settled in with Angel.
I've been pretty settled in, yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good times.
I mean, you could have good times with her, you could have good times with me. What would be better? She's good.
I told you. It sounds like you have something going on in your head. Some scenario.
I'm sorry,
What's your ideal scenario in this?
My ideal scenario would be you say yes to going on a dinner date with me because you find me as attractive as I find you.
We could go get dinner. What's wrong with that?
So let me just get this clear. If we were to go out to dinner, it wouldn't be a date in your eyes?
No.
Even though it would be in my eyes?
We can't.
Like, you would tell Angel?
If you think about it that way, then we might not be able to do that either.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, it has to be.
Oh, we could just hang out and not call it a date, but you know what I mean. Same intention.
If you're gonna put it like that, I wouldn't feel right about, having that with Angel.
That's good, right?
That's
How do you see that?
He's pretty much like rejected her. She just is still doing her part and like prying at him. I mean, you know what? I respect that. You and Angel, if you're super serious about her, like I can respect that. Like it makes you more attractive in my opinion. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you're gonna do. I'm sorry that like if it made anything awkward or anything like that. Yeah.
It's fine.
But if you ever want a running buddy, anything like that, let me know. I'm a morning person, but just I hope clean slate. I'm sorry.
I don't know where the heck she went off to anyway.
I know, should I try calling her again? I felt like in the beginning he was kind of like taking us in a little bit of like for a ride, right? And I didn't know where this was gonna, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, this is just like, this is a lot.
She's been gone for a while.
Give it a couple minutes, I guess. Hopefully. I mean, if not, like we can always like go to Whole Foods too. And I do feel like a huge sense of relief right now. I mean, ultimately he did what I wanted him to do and he pretty much pushed her to the side. I could see how there may be like a piece of him that was like, oh, well, I mean, we just are getting started here. But ultimately, I don't know, I consider that a pass.
Yeah, So Rachel had made her move and Jay turned her down, which to Angel meant that he successfully passed this test.
Do you want to tell him about any of this? Do you want to go back upstairs and like tell him that you put him to the test?
God, no, I don't think I want to tell him about any of it.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can if you want to too.
I think if it would have gone a totally different direction, we could have exposed everything. But for now, I think we should keep this on the down low.
Cool. How do you feel about us posting this video onto YouTube?
Yeah, you know what? I want girls to have faith. I want them to see that there are loyal men out there.
Right? So for all we knew, this test was officially over. We sent Angel back upstairs to pretend like none of this ever happened.
Everything just seems so natural, so fluid.
It does. Rachel's good.
She's good.
Rachel and Angel played everything off and drank their smoothies for another 20 minutes or so before casually deciding to call it a day. For all we knew, this was just another happy ending. However, as I'm sure you all noticed, this video is far from over.
Do you have your phone? I have my phone. You're good. Okay. Bye.
So a couple days after the test, I received a text message from Rachel saying that Jay had sent her this message. Apparently, he had changed his mind about everything.
Hey, Sergio.
Hey. So he just sent you that? Like that was like literally he just sent you that message out of nowhere? Or were you guys like talking beforehand or anything?
No. He just sent it to me out of the blue. Like, we haven't been talking since the last time that I saw them.
That is crazy.
I haven't responded yet because I'm not really sure if I should say yes and go through with it or if we should just cut it off here. What do you think?
I would say let's hold off and let me get in touch with Angel and ask her what she wants to do.
Okay.
And then we can kind of go from there. Maybe text him and kind of string him along a little bit, but don't fully commit to anything.
Yeah, I can give a loose response to him just so it doesn't seem like I'm ignoring it. Maybe the day of he was just she's coming back, so I don't want there to be awkward tension or something, but I have not spoken to him since.
Man, that is crazy. Okay, well let me talk to Angel and let me see what she wants to do.
Okay. Oh my God. This is so ridiculous. I was waiting for him to tell me that incident even happened, with him and Rachel, and he never did. I kind of feel like that should have been my red flag. This just goes to show, he had plans,
Yeah, well, I mean, the purpose of my call is to ask you, do you want to start the test back up again, or do you want to,
I mean, is that an option? We could do that?
If you want to, we can. If you want to, we can. It's up to you.
I hate to say it, but it appears that Jay had us all fooled. In retrospect, his responses to Rachel's offer did seem a little bit too perfect and analytical. It's almost as if he suspected that something was up, or he was afraid that Angel would walk back in at any moment. Or who knows, maybe he was just playing hard to get.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. I wanted to give you a call. I know we already said everything over text, but I just wanted to really make sure that you're cool with coming over. We can still plan something because my intentions with everything and.
Am I comfortable with it? Of course.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You seemed like very adamant last time that you were like, no, but like if you're cool with it.
You caught me off guard.
Okay.
Angel elected to keep this test going, so that's exactly what we did. Rachel kept in touch with Jay and scheduled out a movie date with him about a week later. I mean, on the bright side, the items that we got from Hive came in, so at least we could give Angel what we got for her.
I mean, of course, not that this justifies or corrects what Jay's doing to her, but still, I'm just glad that we can like brighten up a week a bit.
A couple more days went by and Rachel continued to keep in touch with Jay. Date night eventually arrived though, and we wanted to give Jay one last chance to at least come clean to Angel about what he was about to do.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Just hanging out at the house. What about you?
Nothing. I was just wondering if you wanted to do something later on.
Later around what time?
I don't know, just like in a couple hours.
Kind of figuring that out, to be honest. I was talking to Luca. I guess he might be doing a show, and I was gonna go support him.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I just wanted to see what you were up to.
I mean, I'll let you know about later. Right now, that's kind of my plan, for the night, and I can keep you posted.
Yeah, just text me when you're done.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Bye, baby.
All right,
Bye.
Damn.
He's good. It makes me feel like such an idiot. But I mean, I'm glad I'm like figuring this out about him now rather than later.
So at this point, we were very confident that Jay was gonna come over and enjoy a movie date with Rachel. All that was pretty much left to do was just wait for him to arrive.
I really hate this, but there's literally nothing he can do to like recover from this. We're done. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, I think this is it.
Is this him?
Yeah, just pulled up.
Just pulled up. Okay, cool. I will meet you downstairs and then I'll walk you back up.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. See you soon. Okay. Bye.
Oh man, this is it. He's here. He showed up.
I don't even want to see his face.
Oh man, this is not good.
This is all I need.
Yeah, so I brought these. I don't know if you've ever tried them.
What are they?
So did you want to go in there and talk to him, confront him?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
If you want to walk in there right now, we can walk in there right now, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like if you walk in there right now, I feel like he's going to be like, I'm just here to watch a movie with her. Like, I'm not doing anything else. Maybe we should have let them choose out a movie to watch and then see if his behavior changes and stuff. But again, it's completely up to you. I know he's already here. I know he already agreed to come and whatnot, but I'm just saying, like, he might be denying it.
All right. I'll kind of wait a second.
After making the popcorn and serving the wine, Rachel brings Jay to the living room to pick out a movie to watch. To me, Jay's intentions are perfectly clear. He's here behind his girlfriend's back and ready to have a good night with Rachel. However, we didn't want to leave him any room for excuses, so we thought it best to keep this thing going a little bit more to see if anything else would happen.
Does Angel know you're here, or?
What are we talking about Angel right now?
I don't know. I just like
You're the one who wanted to hang out.
I'm just covering like my bases in case she like texts me or something like that. I just don't want to. I'm just trying to cover my bases. That's all.
If you're asking me about Angel, I feel like I don't know.
What?
I feel like if he's getting that uncomfortable at the mention of your name, I feel like he knows, like, yo, I should not be here.
Little does he know that I'm watching everything. Why are you acting so awkward?
About Angel, dude.
Okay, I swear I would. Okay, bad call on my part.
Rachel bringing up Angel seemed to have spooked Jay, but he didn't get up and leave. So Rachel dropped the subject and proceeded to choosing out a movie for them to watch.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely demolishing the popcorn.
No, it's okay. There's like 2 more bags, so if you want me to make more, I can make more.
Ready to go.
After some time, Jay began dropping his guard and getting comfortable again, finally giving Angel a clear visual of his intentions. Yo.
I think that was the clarification I needed.
His intentions are perfectly clear. You don't do that to a friend or if you're just there to hang out. You get what I mean? Like, imagine this was not a test. What would happen after the movie? What would happen during the movie?
Yeah, I'm ready to go in there and ask him what the fuck he's doing here.
What do you think he's gonna say?
He's gonna deny it and play dumb, I'm sure. If this was just friends hanging out, first of all, I would be here. Second of all, I would know about it.
Third, he wouldn't have his arm around her like that.
Third, the fucking arm. I can't wait to hear the BS he's gonna give me when I get in there.
And so after a crazy long test filled with a roller coaster of emotions, Angel decides to finally confront Jay. There is no telling how Jay is going to react, but I hope you guys have your talkies because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
What the hell?
Really? Are you kidding? This is where you had to be today? This is out with the boys? This is that really important show you had to go see?
What's all this?
How about you start off with explaining what the fuck it is you're doing here? How about that?
Rachel might be able to tell you she's the one who had me over.
Oh, immediately you're gonna start to blame her. Okay.
No, I wasn't blaming her.
Okay, so then how about you explain why you're here?
We were just hanging out.
And how's that going?
It was going pretty good until this happened.
Okay,
so
well...
apparently you don't trust me, which is obvious.
Yeah, so this entire thing basically is all of us. Like, Angel wanted to find out if you would stay loyal to her or go on a date with Rachel. And so we set this entire thing up, like none of this was real. This was all part of the plan to see if you were loyal to Angel or not. And I mean...
And rightfully so.
To do all that?
Rightfully so, because here we are.
For what?
Here we are.
For what? In a couple months?
What do you mean for what? Here we are.
I mean, she had her reasons to test you. You don't know.
Where else would this have gone had I not walked in 2 seconds ago?
Nowhere.
God knows what else was gonna happen.
Nothing.
Nothing else was gonna happen.
I was entertaining the idea of it. You know, it's not a big deal if you just like, if you're hanging out with somebody, you go over to their house. I tried to tell her multiple times. I said, we're just friends. I did say that multiple times. I told you that.
Oh, so this is all your fault, right? This is all her fault. This is all my fault. You're the victim here.
In the beginning, I wanted to be friends. You
are the reason that we are literally here.
If you don't have any trust in a relationship, the relationship's already over.
You want to bring up trust now? Get the fuck out of here, Jordan.
I mean,
really?
Look at the
Please.
cameras.
Why do you think they're all here? For this exact reason. Because there
you
was
have a camera team.
absolutely.
To your friend's house.
Oh, okay,
She's
yeah.
a nice girl. She offered to have me over.
I'm so sorry. Are we all on the same page? Like, are we in the same room right now? You do not get to be the victim here.
The perfect girl for me.
But is that fair to her to say that she needs to trust you if clearly you're not to be trusted? I don't think like you're getting it. Like we're all.
We didn't even do anything. I mean, we were cuddling up. That's about it.
Just get the fuck out. We're done. Yes, obviously this is done. Like,
you want me to go?
Please.
I was doing my own test.
We need.
How about that?
What the fuck are
An
you
experience.
testing?
We're just having a good night.
Yeah, and if I didn't
It's been a
end
while.
this test 2 seconds ago, then where would that experiment have taken you?
And I don't think it's gonna work out. I can't be with somebody who's insecure.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Are you breaking up with me?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm good.
Really? Because we've
Alright,
been
guys.
done since the moment I walked through that door.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Alright, guys. Bye-bye.
Is Carlos's girlfriend using him for his money? Today we put together a test to help him find out. What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are ready for this one because this one's crazy.
So you never got back to me on that text I sent you?
Which text?
What about my OnlyFans? I need to feature someone new on there.
This is Carlos's girlfriend. Let's just call her T. Like many others, she is not in the best financial situation. She has many unpaid debts, only makes minimum wage, and lives paycheck to paycheck. Now, this is one of Carlos's best friends named Dorian. He feels bad that T is struggling and understands her situation, but he also feels like she's with Carlos for all the wrong reasons. Dorian feels like T is simply using Carlos for his money. So for this test, we're gonna have him play her decoy.
I'm gonna give her the opportunity to make some money with me through my OnlyFans. And like, you know, you can record some content, easy money. You don't need to have an actual job.
Yeah, you heard that correctly. For this test, Dorian would be asking T if she would be down to do some sensual online content with him for financial stability.
You know, people post whatever they want on OnlyFans. Some people post feet pics. Some people only post bikini pics. I post way more than that.
What do you mean way more?
You could pretty much call me a star if I'm being real.
Okay, now here's where things get a little crazy. See, Dorian has kind of already put Carlos's girlfriend to the test, but the results were arguably inconclusive.
A couple weeks ago, I was like, bruh, I'm gonna try your lady right now. And I sent her a text. I was like, hey, you know, I got an OnlyFans. You trying to make some videos with me, whatnot. You know, let's make some content together. And she was hesitant, but she definitely didn't say no.
This was T's response to Dorian's request. Again, for some, T's response would have been enough. For others, not so much. Carlos, though, fell somewhere in the middle, which is why he wanted to basically finish what Dorian started. Now look, T is going through a rough financial time, and she might actually be down to do some sensual OnlyFans content for some extra money, which is fine and not the issue. The issue is, will she be willing to make that content behind her boyfriend's back and with one of his best friends?
Hello?
Hey, look, what you up to?
Sleeping.
Sleeping? You still sleep?
It's my day off and I'm hungover.
So this test would be going down in our apartment. Carlos and Dorian actually model in real life, so we constructed a scenario around a fake photo shoot. The two friends would of course play the models, and our friend Fonty would play the photographer.
I know nothing about photography, so yeah.
Now, in order to get T to come here, we had Carlos ask her to bring one of his jackets that he purposely forgot at her apartment.
I left my jacket at your place, and the photographer's actually here just letting me know that I need that jacket. Like, I don't have any other option. So I was wondering if you can go on ahead and you can bring that jacket to me, please.
Come on, I'm sleeping. It's my day off. I'm tired.
I'll treat you nice after we done, but can you go on ahead and do that for me? So see you soon. I'll go on ahead and I'll send you the address.
Wait, hang on. What jacket do you need?
It's the black and blue jacket. It's literally split in half. It's on the black hanger.
You're gonna call me an Uber. I need the address.
I'll do it right now.
It took a little convincing, but in the end, T agreed to bring the jacket. We called her an Uber, got into position, and about an hour after that phone call, she was finally here.
All right, hold on.
Okay, Carlos is getting a phone call here, guys.
Hello?
Hey, I think I'm here. I don't know, this is really confusing. I don't know where the hell I am.
Dorian is gonna go get you right now.
Okay, cool.
I honestly, if I'm being totally honest, I'm like 99% she's gonna fail. Hopefully though, I'm wrong because like for Carlos' sake, I don't want him to end up hurt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He seems like a good guy.
Hi.
Oh, what's up? How are you?
Hey, nice to meet you.
So we're in the middle of, obviously, the photo shoot. If you want to sit here, the couch, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll sit here.
Can I go ahead and get some of the shots of you?
With T now here, our next step was to get her and Dorian by themselves. So Carlos informs her that he and Fonty are about to head to the roof to take some pictures with the jacket that she just brought.
I think you're wrapped. You're good. Yeah, we're solid. If you just want to hang out here, we're gonna go ahead and get those photos. You mind if I take him real quick? We're gonna go shoot the last shots.
We'll try to get it done as fast as possible.
Fonty and Carlos successfully make their exit and begin making their way over to us.
So is that with you? How you been?
Dude, I'm hungover as right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Drinking. That's what I drank.
Come on in, guys.
What's up,
How is everything?
You know how fast my heart is beating right now.
Yeah, how are you feeling, dude? How is everything?
I'm so like anxious right now.
Really?
What's gonna happen?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us full circle. Dorian is by himself with T, and he is about to finish what he started.
So you never got back to me on that text I sent you.
Whoa, which text?
The one about my OnlyFans. I need to feature someone new on there.
Well, I don't know if I believe you.
I was dead serious. I have OnlyFans, and
How long have you been doing it?
since the pandemic first started, I got laid off and I opened that up, and then that more than covered all my bills. My best month I made $20,000.
Okay, you're back. How much do you average though?
8,000.
8,000.
Yeah. You know, people post whatever they want on OnlyFans. Some people post feet pics. Some people only post bikini pics.
Okay.
I post way more than that.
What do you mean way more?
You could pretty much call me a star if I'm being real. I'm just. You want? I'm gonna show you. You want to? You want to see?
Okay.
All right. So let me just log in.
She just said okay to seeing your boy's bro. Like, what more do we need?
Maybe it's a business inquiry.
It's a business inquiry.
God, Jesus.
So, yeah.
Good Lord, wow.
Okay. So,
Good Lord, wow. That means he's packing.
What the f does that mean?
There's clearly something she just saw that enticed her.
on OnlyFans, you can send videos to people's messages, and then they gotta pay to view that message. Think of it as like a Netflix subscription. The most money I made off one video, I sold a video for $75. I'm not gonna talk about the content of the video. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
But I sold it for $75 and I had like 80 something people buy it for $75 each.
Oh my God.
If you can help me match that energy, I can break you off a lot. And I know you're kind of like financially struggling, right or wrong?
No, you're right. No, I've been working a lot, like 50 hours a week, minimum wage, and it's just not enough. And honestly, like that's why I'm like still with Carlos, like because
he supports you financially.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'm dumbfounded.
Oh, she's like planning on this.
Well, now listen to this. Make videos with me, and I'll send it to like my people's DMs, and I'll give you 50% off of whatever they pay for it. I'm sorry, not 50% off. I'll give you half the cut.
Okay, I have questions about that before I give you a solid yes.
All right, what questions you got?
What would I have to do?
Oh, the crazy thing is that she's interested. Like that shouldn't even be happening, to be honest.
Bro, she just said that. What do I have to do?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's some bullshit.
It's not gonna be no weak stuff. It's gonna be like stuff like what I just showed you.
Like on like kind of stuff.
Pretty much like that. Pretty much like that.
Never done anything like that before.
On camera? Well, there's always a first, right?
And would we be using condoms or?
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at that. It's the fact that we're still watching this shit. She failed 5 minutes ago.
This has got to be the smoking gun.
Honestly, like that's why I'm like still with Carlos, like because
he supports you financially.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Now, if that is not the smoking gun, then just listen to this.
And Carlos can't know, like right?
See, my next question was you weren't gonna be open like to him knowing?
No. If I told him, he would break up with me, and I can't.
I'm just saying because it can go both ways. Because like I had a lady and she knows I have OnlyFans and I was doing this as well. You feel me?
If Carlos knew he was going to be friends with you, I don't think you want that.
I guess this is business to me.
You don't want him finding out either, though.
It falls more on you than it does on me because like you're his lady, so like
It's in both of our interests not to tell him.
Okay.
Because if I tell him, he's gonna break up with me, and then he's gonna, and then you.
She's done this before.
This shit too tough to watch, to be honest.
She's playing Dorian. They're trying to play Dorian too.
Like, bro, that's my boy right there.
Dorian continues his conversation with T with no change in T's responses. So after a couple of minutes, he ends the discussion altogether, thus concluding this test.
He was right. Everybody was right. And the fact that I was like the only blonde one in this entire situation, that hits even harder. She's just money driven at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think she failed the second she showed interest. Even though she hasn't taken any steps yet to actually do it, physically do it, to me right there, that shows like complete, like not loyalty.
She could tell me that she's gonna do OnlyFans, but what about the next opportunity that comes up? What about the next person that got the bigger bag than what she already trying to chase?
That's true. So I gotta ask you now, Carlos, like what do you want to do? Do you want to walk up there and confront her? Do you want to have a conversation with her? It's completely up to you.
To be honest, when I was paying attention, they was talking about meeting up on like Saturday or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly want to see exactly if she'll follow through with those plans.
You want to see if she'll actually go through with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is it that you want to see if she goes through with it? Is it because you still don't think she's failed yet, or is it just because you want to catch her like in the act?
I just need to be able to see her and catch her in the act so she has no type of excuse to try to like manipulate my mind in the lower state, you know, try to make me feel like I'm the one that's insecure or I'm the one that's in the wrong, you know?
Got it, that makes sense, but holy
But that means until then, you can't act like none of this happened.
Yeah.
This man's a savage.
So let's go up there, let's play this off. And
yeah, just play it off and everything. Don't forget your camera. Make it look like you actually wore this jacket and took pictures.
So despite T's intentions being overwhelmingly clear, Carlos wanted to take this test one step further.
All right. Damn, y'all, it's cold as hell out there.
Alright, boys, so we're wrapped. Make sure to text me your cash apps.
I think Carlos was fully convinced that T failed this test. I also believe his reasoning for wanting to keep it going. Like, he knows how T is, and he probably knows that if he were to confront her right here, right now, she would probably find a way to manipulate the situation or deny everything. But I want to know what you guys think. So far, what's your guys' analysis of this test? Do you guys think T has failed, or do you guys think she still has a chance at passing? As always, let me know in the comments below.
Later, man.
To the video. An entire week had passed since the first part of this test, and we were now ready to execute part 2. Throughout the week, Dorian kept in touch with T and sent her the address to this beautiful home that we rented out. Dorian, though, kept her under the impression that he bought this home. Now, Carlos had the toughest job. He had to pretend for an entire week like he had no idea what his girlfriend was about to do behind his back.
You think she's gonna come, Carlos?
I think so.
You think so?
I had time to be able to think things through and stuff like that, so I'm not as like, you know, like down about everything. It's kind of just like, it's time to just get this done so I can go on ahead and enjoy my life here on forward and stuff like that, you know? Be able to start doing what I want to do.
There was a high chance that T was going to come, but we wanted to give her one last chance to come clean to Carlos, or at the very least, change her mind.
Hello?
Hey, love.
What's up?
What you doing?
Nothing, just chilling.
Oh, okay. Dorian hit me and said something about you guys kicking it today?
No. No, we're not.
So he was just playing or something like that? Yeah, he did.
Okay, I don't know why you would say that. That's kind of weird, but no, we're not hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, he probably just playing with me, to be honest. It's all good, though. But what you got planned for today?
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna, like, go to the store. I gotta get groceries and just kind of chill.
All right, sounds good. I'm about to hit the gym and then probably just knock out a couple extra errands.
Yeah.
After that, I'll just hit you.
All right, bye.
Failed. She failed.
Damn.
She already failed. That's it. She already failed.
I guess best case scenario now, this could cause her to like change her mind, maybe.
She's a good liar, though. I give her that.
Yeah.
But she thinks she got the upper hand on everybody right now. So
I do think she got the upper hand.
This
is chess, not checkers.
Exactly. We coming to take out the queen and
Oh. She's calling you.
She's calling you?
She's calling you.
Just ask her if she coming through.
Hello.
Dorian?
What's up?
Dude, what the is wrong with you? Why would you tell Carlos that we're gonna hang out?
What? I didn't tell him we hanging out.
He just called me and he was like, oh, are you and Dorian gonna kick it?
Nah, I didn't even tell him, like, what you mean? Wait.
What the are you doing?
Nah, I was just playing around with him, like, you know, because you know we mess around all the time. Like,
You can joke about literally like anything. Like, why this is like, it's so, no, like, don't joke about this. You said we weren't gonna tell anybody, so don't tell anybody. Now you just made him suspicious. That's why he called. Like, if he really thought it was a joke, he wouldn't have called. But obviously he did, so he thinks something's up now. So just don't even talk about it, don't joke about it with anybody.
All right.
That's what we initially agreed on, all right?
okay, all right, I won't joke about it no more. We still good though, right?
Yeah, I'm getting ready now, and I should be over there in about an hour.
All right, cool. I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, so she failed. No matter what.
Down for whatever.
No matter what now, she just failed.
So at this point, the writing was on the wall. Like, we were very confident that T was going to come. Like, we really felt that it would take a miracle to change her mind.
I was cool, calm, and collected at first when we was talking downstairs and everything like that. But now that like it's about to go down, I'm kind of nervous. Hey, that's the hard truth about life. That's the hard truth about relationships. They don't last forever. People.
Damn, you hear that, Angel? That marriage ain't gonna last.
Who says I'm married?
Hey, what's up? You just got here? You outside?
I think she might be here.
I heard that.
I think Dorian's getting a call.
This was it. Tally had arrived exactly as she said she would, so Dorian makes his way outside to grab her.
Yes, I think she's here.
Make sure she doesn't see.
No, she's good. She's good. We're good.
What's up? Good. How was the drive? Long? How long? Traffic? That's the LA traffic for you. So you inside? Come on in. Yeah. Top 1% OnlyFans money. Let me just show you upstairs real quick.
T had come over, and as planned, Dorian took her upstairs to the quote-unquote content room. Now no, Dorian wasn't going to do anything with T. That would honestly be hella disrespectful to Carlos, and it just wasn't necessary. Carlos already knew that T had failed. Instead, the plan was for Dorian to show her the content room and then take her to the backyard where Carlos wanted to confront her.
I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of like, my mind is everywhere right now because it's literally, she's here.
So this is where, you know, the content gonna happen. You can just go ahead and like lay your stuff down right here. Get comfy, you know.
Can I show you what I brought? Or?
Yeah, let me see what you brought.
Okay, this was very unexpected. See, throughout the week, Dorian told T to bring lingerie, and now I guess she wanted to show him that lingerie.
Ooh, I like it. Tag still on it and everything. All right.
What do you like? What's your favorite?
I'm just keep it laid out. Put on whatever you want to put on. I'm going to give you a little privacy real quick so you can go ahead and change, all right?
Change it to what?
Damn.
Change it to what?
Change into like, I guess the lingerie or something, I don't know.
Now this was even more unexpected. Dorian asked T to change into her lingerie, and she's doing it.
She brought multiple pieces?
She got ready for this.
Man, I think that liquid luck is hitting. Hopefully Dorian doesn't take it any further though and just sticks to our original plan.
I feel like patience really played a good role in everything here, just based off the fact that she literally has no excuse.
Okay, you look good. I like what I see.
Her only excuse is gonna be that she didn't actually do anything with them. But I mean, she's here.
If we wait about like another hour, I guarantee no reason to wait. I already got all the answers I need. That's it. I don't need to see no more.
I mean, I was thinking before we get started, I just wanted to like show you the place a little bit more. You feel me? You only saw like the front door and walked in. All right, come on, let me show you around. Yeah, you can put on my easy slides.
All right, cool.
And with that, Dorian segues back to our original plan.
Washer, dryer, garage over there.
And you have a pool.
I have a pool.
Think she left any lingerie in the room?
You think she what?
You think she left anything in the room?
You want to go check the room?
Let's go check the room.
Let's go check the room.
I'm not gonna ask for permission no more. Let me go see. What the
Oh,
This that trifle I'll be talking about. I can't even be mad at her, to be honest, because this that cheap Like, what the is this? This a piece of shoestring. She still got the tags on it and
Really?
Yeah. She still got the tags, bro. I want to see exactly what type of energy she bringing.
Oh, he pulled up chairs. Oh, he pulled up chairs by the pool.
Say less, I'm about to rub that smile right off her face. Let's go, let's run it.
And so after a crazy long test filled with overwhelming evidence, Carlos finally decides to confront T. There is no telling how T is going to react, but I hope you guys have your talkies because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
She right there having a good time too. Hey, what up, D?
What's good?
What up, love? It's kind of weird seeing you here, to be honest. What's good with my boy?
It's good.
I'm sorry. Is this?
Nah, the real question is, what are you doing here?
This is not happening right now.
You what?
What is this? Why? Who are these people and why are they filming me?
Don't worry about it.
No,
let me know what you're doing here. No, let me know what we're doing here.
That's a violation of my privacy.
So now you want to yell at me?
Okay, you don't have the permission to film me. Can you please turn the cameras off?
Look, do you know where you sitting right now? Do you know who you sitting next to?
Why can't they talk?
Don't worry about them. Focus on me. Do you know who you sitting next to right now?
None of your business. How about that?
None of my business. How you gonna be in a relationship with me and say this none of my business?
What are you even doing here? I thought you were gonna run errands.
I thought you was running errands.
I was going to run them later.
I'm running my errands.
This is your errands.
Yeah.
Filming me, spying on me.
To be honest, you really have no reason to be upset with me right now. Cause look, I found these upstairs. So you explain those to me. What's going on?
Look, this is nothing. This is nothing. This is just for content, okay?
Content with my best friend. That's okay to you. It's better if you was just doing your own thing and making your own content on your own time rather than waste my time and then embarrass me in front of everybody trying to make content with my best friend.
I'm embarrassing you?
Yes, you are.
You're embarrassing me. You could have been
I'm just
civil.
bringing your true colors out to light, to be honest. You
could have been civil and you could have confronted me one-on-one about this.
How much more civil you want me to get?
How long have you been doing this?
How
How long have you been
How long you been cheating?
This isn't cheating.
No.
How is this cheating?
What's your definition of cheating? Please tell me. Enlighten me on your definition of cheating.
Do we kiss? Do we kiss?
Bro.
We just
want to record a whole movie. What you talking about?
F you for being in on this. Seriously, F you. We didn't kiss. We didn't do anything. This isn't cheating.
So you wasn't so you gonna tell me you wasn't okay with not having a condom when you was over here? That's what you're telling me.
Tell him?
You act like he heard the conversation. I didn't tell him that. He heard it himself.
Whatever he told you is a
You want to know
I
what?
didn't say that. I didn't say that. I don't know what to say. You should not even be here. You should not even be filming me. You don't have the right. None of you have the right to film me right now. So all of you.
Hey yo,
this
Serge,
isn't
I can't even
cheating
talk no more, bro. Explain to her why we here. Explain to her why we here. Cause I can't hear her no more. To be honest.
This is why I didn't even tell you.
You mad that you a cheater? You mad that you disloyal?
Do anything.
You know exactly what I've been through, and based off the fact that you can still try to defend yourself in this situation shows how trifling you really are.
This is not a normal reaction to someone who thinks that their girlfriend is cheating. I didn't do anything.
And it's not a normal relationship for your girl to go on ahead and make content with your best friend and be okay with not using a condom.
But that was a joke. It was a joke.
The only joke that's here is you. Dead ass. Now, if you stop talking, let my boy Serge go on ahead and tell you why they're here so you can stop coming at the camera crew like that.
I don't even know where to start. So, this entire thing was a test, right? I'm sure you know that, but we actually have been recording, like, not just today, but also last time when you brought Carlos's jacket, we recorded that as well. And I have some footage here for you to, like, watch, listen to if you want to see it.
You.
Hey, yo, that was his.
You, all of you guys. You illegal bullshit.
At least it didn't go into the pool, yo.
I think the pool is better. I mean, at least water is it?
Hey! Why you throw Serge's phone like that? Nah, dead ass, you have no right to throw his phone like that. What, she went upstairs? She went upstairs? So that's what you want to do? You want to go ahead and throw people's phone? You mad that you a cheater? Oh, you mad, huh? You mad, huh? Oh, you gonna go show energy to somebody else though, right? That's all you do. Unless it's in your convenience, you don't like it. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, keep walking out. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong.
I'll help you. Bye. Bye.